Hey guys, Coach Mike here, and welcome to another installment of the Base Tip of the Week. And this time, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about training balance. Now, in my experience, what I find is that when young athletes first start to hit the gym, you guys tend to go a little crazy focusing on the muscles on the front side of your body. You know, the ones you can see in the mirror. And this holds especially true for the muscles on the front of the shoulder joint. Now, when you get caught up doing lots of things like bench presses, flies, dips, and even working your lats with exercises like pull-ups and lat pull-downs, you can start to create a situation where the shoulders begin to round forward, because these are all what are known as internal rotation dominant exercises. Now you combine that with the poor posture you guys are notorious for from all of that texting and video gaming that you do, and you can start to create some serious imbalance in that shoulder. An imbalance that only gets worse as you get bigger and stronger and you start handling heavier and heavier poundages. So you can actually be setting yourself up for injuries from focusing on the wrong area of your body. So there are a couple of steps that you can take to correct this problem. Number one, you need to start stretching your pecs and your lats, all the muscles that internally rotate the upper arms, on a regular basis. Second, and perhaps even more importantly, you're going to have to get very cognizant about your posture. And in an upcoming tip of the week, I'll show you a great postural set that you can do throughout the day, whether you're seated or standing, to help you work on your postural mechanics all throughout the day. Third thing you're going to want to do is kind of shift your training focus and prioritize the muscles that help to retract the shoulder blades or retract the scapula, and really focus on your upper back. Now these include drills like various types of rows, reverse flies, and external rotations. And when I say prioritize, I mean you're going to want to do these exercises first in your routine when your energy levels are the highest. So no running into the gym and heading straight for that bench press. And you're also going to want to make sure that you do a little bit more of them in terms of volume than you're doing of those internal rotation dominant exercises. That does it for this time, but make sure you tune in next week where I'll hit you with another great tip. I'll see you next time. The first thing you're going to want to be sure to include is any type of rowing movement. Here you see a TRX row being done, emphasizing pinching the shoulder blades together and keeping the chest out nice and tall. Here's a one-arm cable row. You can also do seated cable rows or dumbbell rows using one arm or two. Next up, we've got a reverse fly. Maintain a soft elbow as you work the dumbbells up in a wide arc, emphasizing the upper back with a slight hold at the top of each repetition. And finally, with any external rotation variation, you're going to place a small towel between your bicep and rib cage for proper alignment. Start with your arm bent at 90 degrees as you work the weight out from across your abdominals out into the externally rotated position with a hold at the top of each rep.